Hello friends! I had no intention of doing a video today, and then everything changed, as life often does. I was originally going to do a post about caregivers and helpers in our lives, and I may still do that later. However, things have kind of changed gears, directions, so I'm doing a video instead. I decided to bring some tips and tricks to you today. Not really anything huge, just some little things that I find helpful. So I took a shower today. I don't take a shower every day. Ew, gross, I know, right? It dries my skin out. It's a big laborious process. It's just not feasible to do it every day. And partly here's why. I got in the shower at about 10:10 or 10:15 this morning. It's now 11:45 and I'm just finishing getting ready. And as you see, I've done nothing fantastic. I just have on a tank top and a pair of leggings. I didn't do anything fabulous with my hair. I have on a little bit of makeup, which is my daily eyebrows, mascara, eyeliner. I put lotion on my face and my arms. And that's it. And it has taken me an hour and a half to do. I'm exhausted. I want to take a nap already. I don't know how many spoons I've used today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the spoon theory. Google it. A great little read. So this morning I got up. I went and I fed the horses. I do that first thing in the morning because I know I still have a good amount of energy. So that uses some spoons. And then I came home and I did the shower routine because I get a massage on Thursdays and I don't want to go being icky and gross. So at this point I've not eaten yet. With my stomach being the way it is, I'm not hungry. I was kind of nauseous this morning when I got up, so food I'm not even going to fight it in the mornings. I've tried to do smoothies, I've tried to get into a routine, but I don't want to force something and make myself sick. So, I did my horse routine, I came home, I took my shower, I got ready, and now I'm exhausted, and I haven't eaten. So, my trick and tips for today to share are, many of you probably already know, but have snacks available. Handmade, already packaged. It sucks because as much as I would love to live the holistic, natural, all organic fruits and vegetables life, I don't always have the energy to prepare that stuff. So I do the best that I can and I read a lot of labels and I make sure that I'm getting the healthiest products that I can to make my life easier. Originally, I had planned to make some eggs and some fruit and some other stuff, and honestly, I just don't have the energy to stand in front of the stove and prepare all of that stuff. My hands are a little funky today, so I imagine that it would all go badly anyways. So here's what I have on hand. I already ate berries. I get those at the store. I get them organic, washed, all that stuff. I have a slice of cantaloupe. I already took a bite of it, you saw. Another great snack that I like are these cheese things. You can get different kinds. I'm sure everyone does cheese snacks. Maybe not if you don't eat dairy. I try not to eat a ton of dairy, but cheese snacks are an easy way for me to get some calories in my body. I don't eat gluten, or I try not to eat gluten. So I found another thing that's really great are these little fig bars. I don't even know who they're made by now. Nature's Bakery. They're gluten-free fig bars. I get the raspberry ones. They're made with ancient grains. They don't have any of the really bad processed crap in them. So those are a nice little snack. They're really dense. Good calories. They fill me up a little bit. Vans is another product that I like. All of their stuff is gluten-free. They have some great cereals. They have some waffles that I enjoy. These Say cheese crackers are the next best thing to Cheez-Its in my world. The 8-year-old that lives with me isn't as much of a fan of them as I am, but I think they're a good replacement for Cheez-Its if you like Cheez-Its. So that'll beat my calories for a little while. If I feel like eating anything later, I'll try to get something in. And then tonight I'll try to do dinner. We'll see how it goes. And then the other big thing is I love this water bottle. It is by S'well, S''WELL. Comes in a bunch of colors. It is stainless steel. It's double walled, so it keeps my water cold for like 24 hours. Keeps things hot for about 12. And I live in Florida, so putting cold stuff in this, and I can leave it in the car and it stays cold. Ice stays in it for quite a while, so it's really great. The reason I like this bottle, I've had a bunch of bottles. I used to love Hydro Flask. They're a great bottle. They're a great company. The reason I switched to this bottle is because, as you can see, it fits my hand. The hand I've had surgery on doesn't open really far. This is about as good as it gets. So carrying anything big is difficult. This bottle fits in there. I can get the top off relatively easily, and I can have cold water all the time. So those are just some food tips for you for today. A couple other things that I have on hand that I love are, obviously, for talking on the phone, an earpiece. Sorry, mine is a Plantronics, I believe. And it's a great little earpiece. Fits in my ear. It stays in snugly. It's very, I have small ears, so it fits really, really well. This is a great thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't talk on the phone because holding the phone is difficult. I have an iPhone simply because it's about the smallest smartphone that I can find that I can actually sort of maneuver. And a life-proof case that is invaluable. I've dropped this thing so many times. I've splashed water on it. It keeps my phone very safe. And just the way it's built, it's a little rubbery around the edges. It has a little bit of a lip. It's easy for me to grip and to hold on to. So, life-proof case, Plantronics earpiece, two very, very great things. And then the last thing is you'll see this awesome blanket that it looks like I'm wrapped up in. However, it's not a blanket. It is a sweater. It's this awesome, big, huge sweatery thing. I can't really show you a great picture of it, but this is handmade by a friend. I love this thing. It is great for in the house for while I'm working at the computer. I have a lot of room to move around in it. It's easy to slide on and slide off, but it's really, really warm. It's really cozy. If you're interested in one, send me a private message and I will hook you up with the lovely lady that made it. I like to support small business, things run by families. So, yeah, if you want to get one of these great things, she's awesome, and let me know. I can see if I can hook you up. So that's it. I'm going to eat my little pile of snacks and try to get some computer work done, and then obviously I'll be fitting a nap somewhere into my day because I have to go out later this afternoon. So that's it. That's my messages for you today. Hopefully they're helpful. If you have any questions, many of you already messaged me, so feel free. I will offer any advice and insight that I can. Have a great day. Persevere, peeps, and rock on.